Good morning everybody, it's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Thanks so much for joining me. It is lovely to have you here. It is Sunday, so yay, happy Sunday. Neil's at work, so I've got all day to sit and play, apart from a little bit of housework, not much, to sit and play as long as my legs will let me. So, yep, I'm going to have a good hour's play in my scrap box today. I will put the videos up in half hour, you know, maybe 40-minute slots, just because they take a lot of loading, and we'll see what we can create between now and then. Whoops, I think they're supposed to be tag bases, so I'll just put those there for now. I could pull on them if I wanted to. So I've got, as you know, I mean, there's a fair bit, but really, in the realm of things, there's not many scraps there. Yes, I've got this. This might be the second video doing some collage. We'll see. But I've got a couple of bits from the week's crafting. They're kind of a cross between, that's a tag, scrapbooking paper and card, aren't they? This on the other hand, whoa, is full. So I'm going to go through it and take some big pieces out, because I think they can go with the big pieces can go with the 12 by 12s. You know, when I do my 12 by 12 makes, because I usually end up cutting them down to, you know, sizes kind of like that, don't I? Yeah, they're more like cut-offs and scraps. These are big. I think there's some more big ones under here. Right, it's a very changeable weather day again. It was beautiful when I got up, sunny. In fact, it's sunny now. Then it turned dark and rained, and then the wind got up, and then the wind's calmed down again. Excuse me. It's yeah, the sun's here, but there are clouds in the sky, so that's a big piece, isn't it? All these big pieces in here. Okay, probably need to find a place to keep them. These big ones. Any more that's big? No, we'll just go with those, but yeah, they're definitely not what I would consider scraps. To complete. Oh, that's interesting. Not scraps either. Right, well, that's made the pile on my desk a little better. Well, you're a big piece as well, really, aren't you? So, what are we going to make? Now, these are really pretty, and I have been working with pretty card a lot. I don't know, I think I might be in the mood for a bit of grunge this morning, so I suppose the Tim Holtzy bits will. Oh, yes, you will. I'm getting to you in a moment. Not those particularly. These are all brights. We'll see. We'll see where we go. Well, they're grungy Tim Holtz, aren't they? I think I could probably put a bit of, oh, some more, a lot of Tim Holtz in there. A bit of what, Denise, was you going to say? A bit of bright, but not too much, so I'll leave those out. Now I'm thinking the bigger ones of these as well would make tags, wouldn't they? So let's get all these out and make these into tags, because now I've got the kit from Tanya. If you haven't seen it, well, you've been mistreated. The kit that's Mega Basics. Well, I don't think it's called Mega Basics. I think Tanya might have called it that, and I've renamed it once. She might have said to me, I'm doing a mega kit. That's it, that's what I've named it. What is it called? I don't know. Anyway, she's got some Morris inspired ones, and as in, what's his name? William Morris. And she's got like an office inspired one. I'm sure you've seen it. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I have used some of them on one of my journals. Which one was it? I think it was the last one I did. Or the one I'm on at the moment. Yeah, I made the pockets with it, didn't I? Anyway, it's got lots of pockets in it. And I'm going to... Well, I've got them printed off and cut out somewhere. They'll be here when I tidy my desk. So I can make lots of tags. Crikey, that was hard work, wasn't it? I can make lots of tags. And fill some of those pockets with them. Right, that might be nice grungy, and vellum's kind of grungy, isn't it? Let's get rid of these. Oh, I don't know. Do we want to get rid of them? They're quite nice frames, actually. Oh, let's keep those. Grungy paper there. So, yeah, let's do this first, and then I can move these on, and then I'm going to come to, I don't know what, maybe a booklet or a mini journal or something. So these are too small for tags. That's too small for tag. Not, I mean, they could be tags, but I'm going to call them too small. That's the right way up, so that's good. Just for the sake, because I just keep white backed, so I don't particularly want those. I've not got much of this one. I'm going to pull my favourites out for now, because I might want those for... Not got much of those left. Not being picky at all. Right, these are okay for tags, 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 tags. That's a bit thin. Might put that with the... Okay, so let's make tags out of these before we do anything else. Is that in your way there? Can you not see anything but that? Oh, you're white backed. Don't want you today. So I'm going to make some of those that we did a week or 2 weeks ago that are just a folded over tag because I really like them. I'm just making the bases, I should say, actually, tag bases at the moment. And yes, you're right, I did have, I've just remembered, this great big pile of them here. So, no, not, she does want to be in on the scene, doesn't she? Yeah, these are all tag bases too. So, we'll add them to the pile, and then I think I'll have a session printing off more of those pockets. I loved the ones in vellum. You're bright. I might go with my, what's it called? Edwardian Gardens, I think it's called. One of the bright florally ones. One of Tanya's kits. That's might be next or one after that. Yeah, just make you a tag. Yeah, it would be fun, wouldn't it? Just having hundreds of pockets printed off. I literally mean hundreds. Although actually, talking about piles and things to do, I was telling Tanya this yesterday as well. I have got, that'll make a nice big journal card. Yeah, I'm doing tag shape, but it's a journal card. You see what I mean? How they mix them about. I've got a huge folder. It's here, I think. I think it's here. Well, was I don't know. I don't know that I was exaggerating when I said huge. No, to back, that's not. Oh yeah, that is it. To back, sorry. That is what I meant. And it's full of tags, look, and pockets. You know, it's full of kit things. Got all those pockets in there. Yeah, so if I can get those done as well. Big ones, small ones. There's tags, of course, as well. Journal cards. If I get all those backed, and I'm going to use some of those underneath to back it with. That's what we're doing there. Oh, put them on the floor now because I can't get them back where I got them from. Gosh, that was somebody's envelope. I need to get rid of that. She sent me something in it. I didn't even know it was still there. So yeah, I've got tags there as well. So is this a cheat, moving it out of my scrap box like this? As long as I don't, I guess I'm not going to consider it a cheat as long as I, you know, move it on and don't just keep it sat in another one. That's really not a straight piece. So let's deal with that. So, oh gosh, I was going to tell you. Who was it that somebody contacted me and I've completely forgotten your name? That's terrible. Okay, I do apologise, but if you know me, you'll know I'm always forgetting people's names. It's a wonder I remember my own half the time. Contacted me about the scraps on Sunday and said, you know, would I consider it an open collaboration? Because she'd like to do some as well. Somebody with a YouTube channel. Gosh, I'll put a name in the description because, you know, you might want to look and see if she's done it. And I said, no, I don't consider it mine at all. It can be an open collaboration, or you can just do it. Scraps on Sunday. didn't look very... What? I didn't turn it round right, did I? Oh, what am I going to do there? That's the weirdest thing. Too much chat, not enough concentration. But yeah, then after I'd sent it, I thought, oh, it would be nice actually for it to be a collaboration, because I'd love to see... I'm just doing a tiny one now. I'd love to see what other people create, you know, with their scraps. And I won't go looking, I don't have the time. So yeah, if you're a YouTube channel, right, do this properly this time, and you want to do scraps on Sunday, just use the hashtag scraps on Sunday. I don't know if I'll get to see it like that or not. Anyway, use the hashtag scraps on Sunday, and if you want to put the at Denise Junk Journals UK, then I'll get to see it. That will be fab. Or maybe even create a playlist with them all in. So if you do that, so up to you. Either way, but yeah, I'd love it to be an open collab. Right, Denise, let's not do it wrong again. The thing about these doubled ones is, if I change my mind, I can always just cut them in half, and all I've got is two small tags for the price of one, as they say. Yeah, you're still not quite square either, so let's move all those bits on. For very little effort, and actually I quite enjoy, you know, the folding and the cutting. That's me. That's what I'm all about. So, which way? I think that's it. It's easier when there's a back. Was that it? Let's see. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I really like those, so I'll keep them with those. Yes, and you. And there was an elastic somewhere, wasn't there? Let's see if it'll go around them all. So yeah, I mean, I've got lots to do, but I don't know. I might do it as an extra video, because it won't take much doing, would it? Putting the tags with the pockets and then putting some decoration on them. Lovely. Over there you go. Right, so that's really made short work of my box. These bits I don't want to use every last bit. They will probably become circles, I think, but I'll leave them for now. They could be hinges. Yeah, don't want to use every last bit of my card. There's a few bits there, look. I like to keep a fair bit in it, so that's got that down. Now I've pulled these out of the card box. I've got all these. There's some grungy stuff in here, so let's chuck it all in there so it's all contained. Let's just take these few pages off here. I'm going to use this for my notes, because I've lost my notes book at the moment. It'll turn up. Oh, scrappy pad. It's just a scrappy pad that I made, but at the moment can't see it anywhere. There was these, wasn't there, to complete? I bet there's tags and pockets there are. Look in there. Put those with the back. No, we're not doing that yet, Denise. We're doing something with this. And I've just brought this to square up a little bit. You are a... yeah, that can go in the bin. I never use the same one twice. What is it? It's a guide for sewing in. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 signature journal. Yes, I want to tidy this up. I'm not using it all, but just want to see if there's anything. I mean, these things are sitting here. Piece of tea bag, some lovely. I mean, this is lovely strong. Let's have this in. I think I've decided I'm making a bit of a scrappy journal. And the tea bag's pretty strong, actually. Yeah, let's use all those up. This, I don't know, I think I might have got this out of some Be Comfy. It must have been shoes. I don't recall. But it would have been trainers. I'll keep that because it's a nice big piece. A nice big brown envelope I'll keep. Right, these are grungy, aren't they? So yeah, it's just had all sorts put in it, this. So that's the inside of a serviette. Yeah, let's. Oh, that's crepe paper. I think Tanya might have sent me that. Might be wrong. I'm going to hang on to that. More of that. That's a gorgeous bag. I've got a place for bags. Yeah, some more there, look. It's lovely that. Might have to do something with that. That's definitely from Tanya. I'm not going to put all of this in, I don't think. It will be massive, won't it? Could you not bear to put those in the bin? No, not really. We'll put them in the... that's a nice bag. Did you send me that, Tanya? Rice paper. I don't want too much of the same things in. Oh, that's that lovely. What did I say? It was like a bit glassy-y. Bonfire toffee bags when you was a child. That's what that reminds me of. Yeah, there's some lovely bits of pieces in here that I think I'll hang on to that bit and that. But really should be moved on. Right, so that's... I'll be needing some more soon. What's that? What's that? That's the back of a... I'm going to put that in with my card, spare card. Oh, shall we? We'll collage on it later. That's what we'll do. Okay, there's more. Right, I don't want any more. That's grease-proof paper. That might be a nice collage piece. Oh, I love that. Right, keeping those. Nice big piece. Keeping that. Where did I put my bag? I threw it. Of course I did. No wonder I never get anything done, is there, on a half an hour video, but... Oh. That's nice. That's Your Creative Studio, I think, isn't it? I'm not going to use all of that. Not using that. Don't know if you can see me right over there. These are lovely tissue papery bits. There's a nice piece of vellum. Have I got one of those in or not? Can't remember. Yeah, these little bits might... That's nice as well. Ooh. Might use these on top of a collage once. I've got a book page masterboard, haven't I? They'd be nice on that. Oh, so many fun things to do. So little time. And they're going in the bags box. Right, I've also got here with the iron on it, which I found, didn't find the iron, found this paper all curled up. It's an offcut of my Laura Ashley, as you can see, wallpaper. I'm trying to get it to lay flat, so you just fold it the other way a bit. It's beautiful thick paper for journal covers and things. Right, so... let's get to the card. I'm thinking I would like... You're very nearly the same, so you would make a nice front and back. This is from the... No, you don't need to cut that. I was going to take that out, look, but I'm making a grunge. I'm going for the grunge today. From the fairy journal that I just made for my sister, from a kit that I've already renamed. It's it's Tanya's Woodland Story, and it's got fairies in it, and I'd renamed it Fairy Story, Woodland Fairy Story, I think I called it, something like that anyway. I don't want those white bits on there. That's from it as well. But I think I'm going to go for some bigger. Right, these would be nice. Yeah, they've not got anything on the back, but they are on lovely cream paper, so I'll ink round it is what I'll do. Don't know why I cut that in half, do you? No, because you're an idiot. It's a bit rude, wasn't it? It's good job I was talking about myself. Right, let's try some that size and not cut things up silly. Silly girl. Okay, I'm just not feeling the, let's do ruler, not feeling the white edges today. Some days I quite like them, other days it's a no-no. So I realise I'm just on a tiny piece of my desk here. Let's bring you in a bit, maybe you can... I know you like to see everything that's spread out as well, so I'll keep moving you between the two, in and out. Yeah, so I'm just kind of putting a little white on the back as well. Some pages together. Oh, yes, definitely. With that in it. Don't even know where that's come from. Oh, some fabric. Oh, more card bits. Look, how did you get in there? I think these are going to be, what's it called? Don't want any more of those in. These are from Tina's, one of Tina's kits. I'm trying to think what it was called. I don't think it's one of the ones I've done a DT on. It's one of her tea kits, but not the tea collection. Oh, that's funny. It only took the top half off. How very weird. Or is there 2 pages there? Oh, Denise. The problems I have with myself. There's another half of that page there. Why did we end up with that in there? I don't know. Definitely having that. Bunny rabbits. Oh. I'm just getting excited now. Flinging it everywhere. We definitely want some of that. That's kind of the vibe I'm feeling. The grungy vibe. And I'll fold that in rather than take it off. I might take it off there. I mean, they're not in the order they're staying in. Put things back in, Denise, you'll never get to the bottom. More brown paper. Nice crinkly. Not you. Any more for any more. And some grey brown paper. Oh no, you're the same one. We'll use you though. Some more wallpaper there. Let's have that in. Okay, shall we have a piece of this in then? Seeing if we're going with some wallpaper. Right, let's see what we've got going on. Put all that back in there. Oh no, because I want to put some of these in yet. Oh yes. I'm going to cut that because it'll rip all over the place. I do want a piece of it in. I'm going to separate them in a minute and put them, you know, in a better order. You'd make a nice tag. So would you. Let's have some of that in. Got vellum. Oops. Oh, it's 2 there. Let's have this grungy one in, and I might fold it up there. Make a pocket. Definitely want that in. It could go in sideways on. Definitely want that. And I definitely want that. Oh, I'm going to make a big fat one. Some grease proof. Yeah. It's like tissue that's been embossed. You know, serviette. Gonna put some of that in. Because I don't want to use it all at once. Ooh. Same with that, let's save a bit. Pardon me. Just nice paper in. Yes, it's going to be an enormous one. But how much of this lovely paper is going to be used instead of fastened away and hoarded? Ooh. Quite noisy. Love that little bit. You're going to have to go in somewhere. Got you. Yeah, got some of all of that. Right, we'll leave that for another day maybe. Right, let's mix some of the papers in. So let's go with that one on the outside. And that. Serviette. Bit of brown. What? Big page. Little page. Another little page. Yeah, I don't particularly want them straight. Put that big one in because it's lively. That one going the other way. We've got two pieces of that. Let's have that like that then. See if I can get it in the middle. Gonna have that line up, I think. And you. Fold you in half completely and see what that creates. Nice pocket maybe. Vellum on top of that. And you halfway. Oops. That one. Is there another one? Yeah. Like that. That. Now my little fairy ones will have to put you. Right, we'll have her that way because we want all of her in. Like that. Nice big one in the centre. And that. Right. That's quite a... Now the cover I chose is not going to fit that, is it? Let me clip this together because I want to let go of it. It may just, you know, leave. I'm not going to grab everything, are you? Let's do it like that. That should just about grab it. So, I'll just put some of these bits away because they're going to float all over my floor. Just the bits that I'm not putting in. Some of them will go in. Right, just those few I'm going to put back. And they'll live another day. And I'm just going to grab some of this. Oh, there's a big piece of this. Look, would that? It would. Tim Holtz, that's what I was trying to say. Tim Holtz paper. For a cover. I'm just wondering about these. These could go on as too big, aren't they? Right, we can do that later. Let's attach this to this. Fold it. I might extend the cover with some of those other pieces of... It wasn't the right way up, was there? Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely jubbly. Might have to have a play in this. Okay, I'm in. Don't fall back on me again. Yeah, the problem's going to be keeping it in place. I'll try one on the other side. So it's going to take some containing. Just you stay put a minute. Oh, come on. Not really grabbing anything, are you, much? There we go. Okay, I think that will do for me to sew it in, and then we can play with it. And how long have I been? Oh, I might have to. So the second video might be me filling this and prettying it up. Doesn't really go, does it? I'm dying to use that now. Now I've bought it. I have just ordered some white. I can't find my white. I know I had some. So shall we go? Yeah, let's go with this one. Oh, it looks like I might be getting near the end. Or has it got a break in it? 1, whoops, 2, 3. I'm just wondering if I want to reinforce that spine at all before I sew on it. think it might be a good idea because it's a chunky, where did I put all the card pieces? I see some in here. It's a chunky journal. Got some wallpaper here, look, that might be nice. It's a chunky journal and it's a just thin scrap, not thin but not very thick, scrapbooking paper. Not thin but not very thick, does that make sense? That's quite strong, that. I'm not trying to make it too fancy, but a bit fancier than it was. Shall we have that flower on the front? Yeah. So I might stick that down, but for now I can just sew it in. There. Yeah, I'll probably glue it down for a bit of strength. Oh, I see I've lost all that now. Come on. Be nice to me. Just while I get you stitched together. Now, it's only, you know, going to be a grungy. I'm going to love it though, I know I do. Just, I'm in the mood for grunge, so I'm going to love this journal. Okay. So, let me know if you're doing scraps on Sunday. If you're not doing it, let me know what you're doing with your scraps anyway. Are you just hoarding them? Which there's nothing wrong with it if that's what you want to do, because they're pretty, aren't they, just to sit and go through your box. But I'm going to need an awl. Won't get my needle straight through that. I know you're on here. Stop hiding. Where have you gone? Oh, there you are. I think I need a bright yellow dot or something on it. Right, I am just going to put it through and sew it though. I'm not going to do anything other than that. Excuse my arm. Yeah, I'll just sew it up and then I'll put this video up and then I will film me making it into something hopefully even more gorgeous. So how high up do I want to be? I want to get through quite a bit of a few short bits, so I might stick some of that grungy fabric that I've got on it as well, and the maybe some of the gauze that I unearthed, the coffee dyed gauze. And about where did we go? A bit lower, about there. Yeah, I'm pleased I put that wallpaper on. It's definitely giving it a bit of strength just for sewing, never mind anything else. Oh, you all twisted round. That's that long tail. Let's get rid of the long tail. Move my needle to the end, that's it. Right, this could be tricky getting it back through the middle because the layers will all have separated, won't they? And how far have I got? Am I there? Not there. Probably this one that's stopping me. Yeah, it was. I was right. Going through that one now. And those. Yeah, it was that embossed one that was... I can't find the middle. What did we have in the middle? Ah. Right, so I'm nowhere near it yet. Where are we then? We're through there, we're through there. Right, that's where we are. This little one. We're going through, yes. Oh, you're all holding your breath like me. We're through. Yay. So let me just see if I've gone. Yep, it's not, I haven't gone through the thread, sewn through my own thread, if you see what I mean. It's just tough to pull, which is good. That's probably the wallpaper there. Oops. Okay, we're nice and We are very taut. Yeah, good move, that wallpaper. I'm going to call it at that because I make really big knots and then I pull them through all the papers, which not too bad on a grungy journal, but I want to get out of the habit being so rough with it and everything. Listen to that noise. Okay, and let's just fold these because some of them have only, you know, it's only through one, it's only sewn through one hole. Are you upside down, or have I turned the book round? That's upside down as well, so is that upside down, that crossword? Where is it? Yeah, I've obviously turned it round. That's okay then. Got the threads coming out the top though. I need to be out the bottom. Yeah, everything's going the other way. Lovely. What's that? Just made it a natural pocket. Lovely noises, some lovely bits, textures. Right, you morphed down a little bit, didn't you? I'll let you off though. It was a bit of a wriggly. I'll fold you in a bit more. I don't know why, I just feel like I need to. There we go. Yeah, really nice pocket as well, or tuck. Yeah, so you grungy lovers out there will be enjoying it. You non-grungy will be like, no, that's not for me. Yeah, I am gonna glue that down, and I might tear the edges here as well, but we'll do that in the next video.